Have you all seen that Korean guy who goes, Koreans hate foreigners, especially Filipinos?
I think it's really funny because this not only happens to the Filipino, but also the rest of the world, mainly Southeast Asian countries, and sometimes even themselves. I'm gonna be honest with you, Koreans are the most toxic, narcissistic, and racist towards other ethnicities that I've ever seen, to the point where they hate them. And you only get a pass if you look like a standard Korean, or maybe if you're smart. I think it's unlike any other Asian countries where they're not used to seeing a lot of foreigners, and even if they are, they're super nice and welcoming, which I haven't seen that happen in Korea. If anything, they just try to tolerate it, but they still look down upon immigrants. Due to the popularity of Korean culture worldwide and so many other factors in media like beauty, education, etc., make Koreans believe that they are the superior Asian race. They see people from other countries, especially the Asian countries, as low level or even dumb. You have to take into account that Korea has one of the world's highest educated labor forces among the OECD countries. And plus, they are super patriotic, which further enhances this like mentality. Like, I don't know what's the deal with Koreans, but I hate the fact that they care so much about appearances and status. I've been told that I look Vietnamese, Filipino, and Japanese because of my short height and my darker skin tone, despite the fact that my parents are Korean. They are so obsessed about appearances that they oftentimes forget about their disgusting personalities. This might be out of topic, and you might probably think of it as not that big of a deal, or you might even get annoyed at me because I don't know why people get annoyed whenever I say this, but it's with the Asian trends, not Asian trends, but with the trend that goes, this is why you should date a, I don't know, Korean guy or any other ethnicity, or these are the reasons why you should date da 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 the race, you know? And most of the times they only show Koreans, mostly Koreans, Japanese, or Chinese. And in my lifetime, I may have seen like two or three about, like, I don't know, Filipinos or Vietnamese. And I've seen hundreds of Koreans and Japanese or Chinese. Adding this to the fact that the guy they're referring to is a Korean guy that uses the hashtag Asian or hashtag Korean, you can sort of see that he's trying to leech off and get cloud out of the fact that he's Asian and Korean. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but why else would they put their names in Hangul? To me, it sits really wrong, and those small things, oftentimes, they reflect the type of person they are. Like, I don't see the need of fetishizing your Asian characteristics, like, at all. What makes you special? I don't know. There's a pattern here, and most of the times they're gonna feel superior. And here's the kicker, almost everybody that fetishizes Asian features, they're gonna think like this too. Like, not only is it super catered in the Korean society, but also in social media. And a clear example is with the hashtags. Like, go look at the difference between hashtags and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. These are the reasons of why they think like that, and examples like this encourages this type of behavior. Because guess what? Appearance is almost everything.